Today's prayer. The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed and a stronghold in times of trouble. Psalms 9 and 9. Hello, everyone. This is Patricia with Patricia's Crafting Corner. Tonight, we are going to make for our Whatever Wednesday project this little tray. It's a stationary tray. It has sections for your ink pens, for your little post-it, and your larger size post-its. So I purchased this mold on Temu a few months back, and this is the first time I'm going to be using it. I will be using my MTBJ ZJ resin, epoxy resin, and I haven't picked out a color as of yet, but I know that I want it to be something lively and something pretty for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up, and we don't have much time to get this going. So give me a few minutes. I will come back and I will know exactly what I'm going to do and what colors of mica, or even if I'm just going to dust the mold with something, I will have all of that together and we'll commence to working. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I've mixed up 8 ounces of resin. I'm not sure if it'll need all of that, but that's what we're going to start with. Now, I don't really have any idea of what I'm doing, but what I am going to do is drop a few drops of alcohol ink, and this is um, Amethyst by Pixis, if you can see that. Okay, so I'm just dropping a few, and then I have the aquamarine. Hey, don't ask me where I got these colors from. It just the first thing I saw and I grabbed it. So that's what we're starting with. And hopefully this will turn out to be something beautiful, or at least it'll be something that we could use and not be ashamed of, okay? Now, I let my resin sit for a few minutes and let it degas. I'm wiping. And now I'm just going to simply pour our resin into the mold. Already I see that it's kind of taking it away, but that's not a problem. I'll add a few more drops as I go. I like how when it drops, it starts to separate. And oh my gosh, it's already looking pretty. I think this is going to turn out a little bit better than I expect. Now what I will do after I have put it all in and make sure it's all down there good. I'm just going to take my stick and just take it along the sides, trying to make sure that if there's any bubbles, we can separate them. And I'm not worried about the ink moving. I want to make sure that we fill it. Now I will need to use a few of my sticks to raise. It's not quite level, I see. So what I will do is add a popsicle stick here at the bottom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks great. And I'll add the remaining resin, and it took the entire 8 ounces. I am so glad that I did mix up 8 ounces because I really, really don't care for having to mix more up. Now let's see here. It's one little bubble. I'm just gonna let it sit and degas a little bit before I spray it with any alcohol. But I will take my ink and drop a few more drops. And set that there. I'm liking this already. Okay, I'll take one of my little brushes here and again go down inside. And that's it. I don't think I'm going to stir the alcohol. I'm going to just let it be. Take another stick here and just raise this end a little bit. Oops. I see little bubbles coming up to the surface. Now I will get my alcohol, give it a couple of spritz, and then I will be back with you when it's all cured. Let's hope and pray that this works out and is a winner. See you when I get back. Okay, everyone, we're back. Our piece is finally cured. But I'm seeing something I've never seen before. I've got a little sink on the edge. I don't know if you can see that very well. Right there is kind of, I've never seen that, never had that happen. But otherwise, it's hard. We're going to demold it. And hopefully, other than that, we won't have any other flaws. I pulled it closer to me to be able to get it out a little bit easier. I do see a couple of air bubbles right in the front, I guess you would call it. There you go. Put that out the way. Now we're back. Okay, just a little roughness, and like I said, that little sinkage, that's odd. I don't know if that was, no, because I could tell it was at the top, but it sunk. That's crazy. But other than that, I like the little color to it, the swirls in there. I mean, it for what we did, for what I did, it turned out great. I like it. I like it. Like I said, I did see right here. I don't know if you can see it. Air bubbles, two here, and there's one here. It feels like it's a little pit on there. When I scratched it, it came off. So maybe that was something else. But other than that, I don't see anything else. But I'm going to take um, one of Miss Wanda's ideas when she made one of her jars, or I'm going to say canisters because I'm not quite sure if it was a jar, but I think it was, where she used the washi tape. Now, I found some washi tape. I'm going to go around the edges of it first to get the roughness off, the roughnesses, and make sure there's nothing that can hurt or harm anybody. Now, I don't intend to give this piece away, and it's not that I'm ashamed of it or anything. I just don't like that little sink. I'm going to try to make this again at a later date and see how it turns out. I hope I'm in camera and you can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't have any complaints with this other than those little air bubbles. I like to thank all of my subscribers and all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope everyone has been having good health and good life. I know we've been having a lot of rain here, and oh my goodness, it was good sleeping weather, that's for sure. But you can't sleep all day. Now, let's see. Yeah, I totally forgot about Mother's Day. Okay, now I found this washi tape. It kind of goes well with it, don't you think? I think it would. We're just going to put it around the edge here, and then again in the front here, and then we'll start back up here and go around. I don't know if we'll put any on the back. We'll see. Let's see how to get this started. And like I say, a lot of these things I purchased the washi tape from Amazon, and it's not new. I've had it for some time. So anything that I'm using currently is basically my old materials. I didn't get that too straight. I don't want it to look tacky. There you go. And we'll just lay a first piece and see how it looks. I want to raise it up a little bit. Not quite on that bottom. Not quite there. Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to see this way, but I think it's working. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. This was a piece that was on there, and I broke it in the wrong spot, I guess. And we're gonna bring it here. Let me see. Now, see, this is where I'm gonna have to take it off for a second and come away from the camera for 1 second to line this up a little bit better so I can actually see that it's going in the right spot. Come down, come down. Oh boy, not liking this. Something's weird. Oh, I see. It's the way that it's made. Okay. So I'm gonna have to cut that there because there really is a drop. And this is where your paper would go. Now, see here. I'll have to cut that just a little bit more. Yeah, I have a little knife I can use to cut that blade. Cut that bit. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should go a little bit lower. Give me a second here. Let's try. Now we're going to leave it just as it is, okay? And just bring it there. And I don't know. It needs something else, though. It needs something else. So you can put your ink pens in here. Little pencils. The way I saw them do it, it was more or less turned to the side. And they had their cell phone in there. I don't have mine available. And my remote is too big, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, that would fit. Something like that. But anyway, I did have a couple of more little things that I wanted to do. So I will get all of those things together. I'm just a little off balance here with this because this has thrown me off for just a second on how it's made. It looks so simple though, and it is. There's nothing hard to it. I could feel these little bubbles, but I'll do that later maybe. I guess I could put a little band right here. Start it back up. And here. See, I'm used to doing stuff like this, but I'm used to doing it where I'm not being on camera, and it seems to go so much easier then. But now I feel like, oh, they're looking at me mess up. I have one more piece that I'd like to make for Mother's Day, and that'll be it because Mother's Day is this Sunday, and I've had so many other things going on that I really, truly did not remember. My mom has been long gone, so I'm not worried, and the kids do for me all year long. Well, okay. Now I have those little tablets. I tell you what, I'm going to take a brief pause, and when I come back, I'll have it completely finished, and you'll be able to see what it looks like. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed our video today. I hope you would like, share, subscribe, and just leave a comment. I appreciate everybody's comments. I love to read them. And hopefully, things will be a lot better and a lot smoother the next video. Have a good day, and I'll see you with some parting pictures. God bless. See you next time.